Hello everyone, I'm Mike Turner. I do work for ADJ, but these videos are in no way sponsored by ADJ. These are really just meant to offer some tutorials for the customers that I work with that reach out to me on Facebook and various other places to get information. And since this is a newer product, there's not a whole lot yet on YouTube, so I figured I'd dive in and start doing some tutorials. I am by no means a fancy camera guy. I'm filming this on my iPhone, so please spare me the comments of how shaky the video is or how uncool my editing is. That's not what I'm trying to do. I'm just trying to teach you guys how to use this console so everyone can have a more enjoyable experience with it. So let's start with something kind of simple. So when it comes to patching, one of the questions I get pretty often will be from newer users who go into our library, and I'm going to go to patching. And if they want to add a new fixture, in fact, I'll scroll down here just so we have an empty one, and you click on it, and you'll see some familiar brands, right? But let's say you've got a lighting fixture from a newer brand, or you've bought some things off Amazon that are direct from China that aren't even branded. So you're wondering, how do I control these lights? How do I build profiles? Yada, yada, yada. Well, the best way to do it is to go to the generic tab. When you click on the generic tab, you're going to see lots of different options. Now, this is going to apply whether you're talking about a moving head, whether you're talking about an LED par, it doesn't matter. What I generally do is I just start out with the 12 channel. I will go ahead and patch it. It is now in there. Now, this next step is key. So you'll see that that's been patched. If you go over to the right, you'll see a little blue eye with a circle around it. If you click on that, that brings you to the fixture editor. So here's where you can do some fun stuff, right? So on the fixture name, I'm gonna call it Chinese light, just for the sake of this conversation. Okay, Chinese light. Now, the button name, that's what shows up on the screen. So I'm gonna go ahead and copy this so that when I click on the button, it will also show Chinese light. Done. Okay. Now here you will see some starting address information. It will automatically patch it into the next available portion of your universe, so you don't have to worry about that. You'll see the pan and tilt home. I'll explain that later. And then next is real important, the number of channels. So if you remember, we patched in a generic 12 channel fixture, all right? But let's just say you have a moving head and it's a small little moving head, a DJ light or something. And it's only got 9 channels. So all you do is you decrease that to 9. And then when you scroll up and you go to channels, you'll see channels 1 through 9. What's nice about this, I can simply click on channel. I can erase what it says and type in pan. Done. Back, tilt. Done. Channel 3, I'm going to say color wheel. Done. Channel 4, we're going to call Gobo. Channel 5, Gobo, rotate. Channel 6, we're going to say zoom. Channel 7, we're going to say focus. Done, right? So now we've created all of our channels, right? I didn't do the last few just because I think you guys get the point. It might have been shutter or dimmer or something. But anyway, it's that simple. You just look at the owner's manual of whatever fixture you have and you literally just type in the name. It's fine. Then you go back to the editor here and you're pretty much good to go. This little icon's great. You can click on it and you can upload a picture of the light. So again, if you're someone who bought this light from Amazon, just go back to your Amazon and do a screenshot of that picture, and then you can upload that right here so you have a real picture icon of your fixture. And then now it's patched in, and then when you go to my screen, there is my fixture, Chinese light. When I select it and I go to channels, you'll see there are all the channels that we created. And if you remember, I didn't do the last two. And then you can control this light. It's simple, it's easy, it's awesome. So that is on patching and patching fixtures that may not be in our library. And that's pretty much it. I'll have more in the next video.